So it's 12:50 a.m. and I still can't sleep. So I went to scrolling on social media and I saw the video of this lady that just turned 40 and crying about not accomplishing anything in her life or something like that. And I had some thoughts. That I want to share with you if you don't mind. I mean, these thoughts might be filled with bad grammar, bad pronunciation, okay, you know, I can't talk properly. But I still want to share it with you. So stay with me. Soon come. So I saw I watched the video of the 40-year-old who going viral about not accomplishing anything at 40-year-old or not understanding being an adult. Or some shit like that. Something like that. Forgive me. I don't, no disrespect. But I don't think that's real. I don't think that video is, I think she could be 40. She look good for 40. But, you know, feel real. I don't want to say it's fake, but it does not. The energy behind it doesn't feel like somebody who has some regrets. And trust me, and you know how it feel when you have regrets for your life and accomplishment. That don't that missing something. It missing the pain. In a sound painful. in a sound deep. In a sound like it cuts. It sound weak and thin. I'm sorry. I could be just very cynical, But it never, me they just want to turn off the video when me hear her. It's like it didn't feel like she had any battle scars or wounds or whatever you want to call it. It did sound very shallow. It sounded, we know that being in your 40s, especially when you go through things, it connect a different way. This not connecting. It's not connecting. And maybe it's connected with you guys, but it not connect with me at all. Yes, I am going through my shit, and I'm maybe I want everybody to feel like I feel, because I'm in my mid-40s. I still figuring this shit out. I am living, me not even live paycheck to paycheck. Me I struggle job to job. And I have people to take care of. And then me I learn this whole thing of creating content. As much as I don't like that term, I don't like the term creating content. I am just creating by expressing myself. All right, fine. Call it expression. Me don't know what I want to call it. But this is my first attempt of creating something that y'all deem creative. I am not painting and I'm not drawing. I am not dancing. I am expressing myself. And it came at a point in my life where, alas, I am completely not really 100% lost, but I'm questioning things again. I'm not where I want to be in my life. I am nowhere at anywhere. I am nowhere in my life. I am nowhere in my life. And yet, I'm not as worried as I was before. And maybe because I've drawn closer to God and I know that God is protecting me and He's protecting me from my anxiety self. And I trouble with anxiety big time. But next story that I am in my mid-40s and I give God thanks every day that I can try. I get another opportunity to figure it out. Like every day I wake up and it's like, I have to figure it out. It's drinking water. It's an opportunity to get up. Opportunity, gratitude, gratefulness, anything you want to call it, but to get to wake up every morning out of your bed to get another chance to figure this shit out is priceless. Yes, a lot of people have it figured out. Yes, a lot of people look like they have it together. Yes, you might be. I don't want to say it's not like you haven't accomplished anything. It's just that it might not be as how other people have them accomplishments where it's more consistent and not necessarily more consistent, but it's more, it's the permanency of it is in your face than your accomplishment. Because, all right, take for example me. I have worked on a lot of big projects. Yet, what do I really have to show for it? I don't have anything consistent to show for it. And here's the thing too. It's never my project, so that's the thing too. Your accomplishments but I've just figured out your accomplishments are tied to what you create for yourself. And that is what I've never understood before, is your accomplishments are what you create for yourself. So now that I figured this out in my mid-40s, struggling financially, in debt, have a lot of people to take care of, I now have to pivot in a different way. And that is to create the one thing that it's not as easy as you think it is. It's easy for a lot of people to create because they've been in that creative space or creative mindset or whatever creative that. I've never been passionate about being creative, but I know that it has always been my calling. So, in order for me to get myself back into the creative world, I have to reintroduce myself in a different way. And my first step is to create content. To create content to figure out why I went through what I went through when I was younger. And I know nothing happens before its time, but a lot of my decisions when I was younger was based off of fear of not being not being seen. And a lot of not being seen was based off of not being where you want to be at a certain time in your life, because we go through quarter life crisis, we go through it in our 30s, and now we go through it in our 40s. I don't think it's ever going to stop. I don't think anybody I think people who you think have them life together, they had to endure a lot of fuckery to get where they are. And who said them happy? And who tell you to say life, like these big accomplishments, is what make you happy? Who tell you that? Who made that decision and says that you are your happiest once you have accomplished so much in your life? You are your happiest when you have your life all figured out. Who said that? Tell me who said that. Just point me in the direction. Because I guess money. So having money is an accomplishment. I mean, I want to live a comfortable life, but is it all about money? Is it about happiness? What are accomplishments for, really and truly, if this is what we're basing our lives off of? Yes, I'm rambling. I'm taking it. I'm just curious. The video just was like, yo, it pissed me off, because it never feel like it real. And that's my thing. It never did feel real. It never felt like, it just never felt sincere. I don't think she got through nothing really tough like that. Cause you not see it in her face. It just feel all made up, and that's my problem with social media, is you don't know what's real anymore. And this is one of those videos. It hurts me a little bit, because me there, I wonder what me I gonna do it for me big mid-40s year old. And this lady that still looks young in her face just turned 40. I wonder what she's gonna do with her life. Is she even saying what she's gonna do with her life, or she's complaining about that she never accomplished anything in life? I don't know. I didn't watch the video. Well, I didn't watch all of it because I got annoyed. But anyways, yeah, sometimes I chat too much. Sometimes I just ramble. Later.